In this video we're going to talk about Motor Raid. So with this minigame basically you're just in a race on a bike, choose whichever character you want. I go for the yellow dude because he's got a decent mixed set of stats. You've got a turbo bar in the bottom left corner. Basically you can use turbo anytime it's over the red threshold, I think, so it goes from like blue to red. If it goes, blue to green. So red to blue to green. If you turbo into people, you'll actually take them out. There is an option. Basically, you start off the game with a weapon, so you want to hit people left and right. You just have to direct the hit. I think it's like square to hit. Just direct it with the analogs. Try and slow down into the corners, and you'll do a lot better than I'm doing. But basically, all you need to do is complete the course, try and come first. For the most part, I don't think you need to win. I think the trophy was for getting first place in the overall tournament, possibly. Or it might have just been for completing a race in the actual single player mode. So I'm not sure on that, but yeah, it's a pretty simple mini game. Recommend you just use your boost as soon as you get it. Try and use it on a more sort of straight area because you'll make more progress. Because if you use it on a bend or whatever, you're just wasting it pretty much, unless you know how to traverse the bends well. But yeah, there's plenty of different I think there's 5 different courses, is there? 5 different worlds that you can race on. I think you have to complete those 5 different worlds. You might have to come first in those worlds as part of the completion list. But I'm sure there's a trophy or something. It'll be part of the completion list. There won't be a trophy for this. Surely not. As you can see there, we actually do lose our weapon. So if you lose your weapon, the only way to get it back is, well, you get someone else's weapon, but basically you just attack someone else, like punching them, and then you'll get their weapon. So there is a timer at the top as well, so if you don't quite get to the checkpoint in time, then you will lose. But for the most part, just keep your foot on the accelerator, take it off into corners, like turn as hard as you can or whatever in bigger corners. Try and keep your weapon as long as possible, and boost on the straights. Those are the tactics that I'm going to give you. They're not like foolproof. There's probably better things to do on here, but yeah, it's not the hardest game in the world. Oh, we got our axe back. But yeah, it's definitely worth... oh, look at that boost into the finish. Lovely stuff. Motor Raid completion. Get it right up, yeah. Triple S rank. Somehow, even though it was pretty poor. I'm not quite sure how you get the boost at the start here as well. It might be just tapping on each number, or you might just rev it up, or maybe they just use the boost straight off the bat, and that's why they get it. Like, maybe it's not like Mario Kart where you get a certain boost, you know, from doing tapping at the right time. But yeah, just make sure you take out everyone as you go. You'll find it pretty easy to get in the top 3, I think, with the boost especially. With super boost, it's even better, as you can see. It's absolutely rinsing people. Decides to do a little cheer on the lap there. But yeah, I think there's 5 championships or 5 like worlds, and then there's like an actual championship race. But yeah, if you just whack people down, most of the courses are pretty simple. There's a few that are a bit more windier than others, which can be a bit trickier, but I'm sure you'll have a decent time with it. It's not one of the harder mini games, that's for sure. If you are struggling, we can try and work out where you're going wrong. But yeah, as you can see, Motor Raid solo challenge there on the completion list. But I think, yeah, there's only 5 courses, unless I'm misremembering this, which I could be. As you can see here, there's a bit better cornering from me, and decent hits as well there. Want to corner into the boost through the checkpoint. There's a big sort of drop here where you make a lot of progress on the straight. And then just sneak around. Lovely stuff. Some good cornering. I mean, you can brake, obviously, into the corners. But I think it's just better to let go of the accelerator. And just turn maybe a bit before the actual corner. And then try and accelerate through it. Into a straight and narrow. So obviously we're second here. Use the super boost, we'll catch him up. We'll overtake him, or will we? No, second. Wow, that guy beat us. But yeah, we got first, second, so I think we're still in first place currently. If we get a decent score here, we should be fine, hopefully. Bang, knock him off. Number 6. See, certain stats like have like better acceleration, better boost, all this and that. I don't know which character's the best for this, but maybe on the shorter courses you might want to use the boost a bit more often rather than, you know, boosting, waiting for it to get full and then boosting. Because that might be a better tactic in these particular circumstances. Oof, he got us there. What a pain. That was not good. And we've been hit again. We've got some vicious attacks going on here. So when you don't have a weapon, you kind of want to get that weapon back as soon as possible. Personally, I'd be boosting there just to get through on the straight here. We're in second. Skim him down. Here comes the enemy. Hit him. There you go. Got our axe back and we're in first. Lovely stuff. 6 seconds left. Boost if you can. Finish it off. Lovely. So I think that puts us first in the rankings for the tournament. Thank you very much for watching. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Peace out.